How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here with day 2 of the PAX Prime vlog. How are you guys doing today? Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my last vlog of day 1, and now we are moving on to day 2. So thank you guys for the support, and I'm having a fun time with this whole event. It's great. One of the things that I forgot to mention yesterday was I got a plushie Vaporeon, which was awesome. I got that from Nick, Street Pass Princeton. He brought that on board. There's like Poke Doll on it from the Pokemon Center, so that was actually pretty awesome. My favorite Pokemon there. That's going to be great. So I'm going to start off with that. But ultimately, what I want to start off with is we went to the convention center a little bit earlier, and what happened was we just ended up standing in the merch line. And then I will show you what the merch line was all about, and I'll show you this really cool concept of pinning. Which is like huge at Penny Arcade Expo. So anyway, this is what the 2014 PAX East pin looks like. Now, people with their lanyards, they have all sorts of pins that they want to trade up and stuff like that. So it's a collector's thing. It's kind of like Pokemon cards. So each PAX event has their own, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 exclusive pins for that event. And then pretty much if you go to all the events, you have more pins and you can trade them for ones that you don't have. So I was in line. I was pretty much talking to her name is Zoe. I made friends with her, and then there was this one kid in front of me. I forget his name, but he was also there. I mean, both these people are like pin experts. They know like the values of all these pins and stuff, and apparently there's pins that are worth like loads of money, like thousands of dollars, which is pretty crazy. So like I'm getting like very, very nervous about you know, getting addicted to this stuff. So if you guys saw my Instagram, then you saw what pins I got. But anyway, so we waited in line for a good hour and a half, and we got some pretty cool swag from the merchandise area. So that's that pin. These are the pins that I ended up getting. The one with the shield is actually the 10th anniversary pin, and with that, you're only allowed to buy 2 per person, and they had a very limited supply. So we were like number 166 in line. Right at the end of it, and the kid in front of me wanted me to buy one for him, and I said sure, let's do it. And then as I was walking around, let me see if I have this picture. Oh, okay, so as I was walking around, see that PAX East pin, the 2014 that I'm holding right down there? It's that was the one from PAX East. Obviously I wasn't into pinning or collecting any of those collectible pins at all, but we saw this one guy at the very last minute who had an extra one. So I asked the kid in front of me, I'm like, hey dude, I'm doing you a solid by buying you one of these things, so do you mind helping me out with giving that guy some of your pin trade fodder? So he's like, yeah, sure, I don't mind doing that. So he helped me out, and then I got the that was the first PAX that I went to, so pretty cool. I'll give you guys a zoom up of that. So that's what it looks like. PAX East 2014. You've got the PAX logo, and then I bought the anniversary pin because why the heck not? Also, I'll actually bust out my bag of goodies over here. As you can see, it's a Penny Arcade Expo bag. Pretty cool. Let's see. And number 1, I've got a 14 PAX t-shirt. Pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty much the logo for PAX Prime, which is the blue and gray one. So I like that. That's really awesome. And depending on how much money you spent, there was like thresholds that you can meet and get extra stuff, which was pretty fun. So with that being said, I met the max threshold because Nick wanted me to buy him a shirt, and I got that kid's pin shirt. With that threshold, you got a free little PAX. What is this? A little patch, PAX 14 patch. That's pretty cool. PAX 14. You got a magnet set. 3 magnet set. It shows the PAX one, some blue one. I'm not really sure what the blue one is, and I don't know if that's Pac-Man. It looks like Pac-Man, but Pac-Man, why would it be on Pac-Man? So I don't know. You guys let me know if you know what that is. These are the pins. There's another close-up of the pins that I got. This is the set. Obviously it's missing one because I took one off to wear, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the one with the cat. I said I was going to give that one to Jess because the cat's holding like a coffee mug, so that was pretty fun. And if you hit the max threshold on your purchase, you were able to get the merch pin. So that's pretty cool. So long story short, I've got 3 pins like trade fodder. I'm not going to get into it, trust me. I just need to buy the one that represents the event that I went to and be done with it, because it's a slippery slope and I don't have time for that. Okay, So that's pretty cool. We waited in line, and once 10 o'clock hit, we went over to Smash Bros. We met Captain Falcon, which was very awesome. He showed us his moves. He was very cool. And what else we did here? I'm actually gonna... Should I wear this? Yeah, I'll wear this. Alright, so Captain Falcon was there. That was fun. We waited in line. It was kind of like... almost like the VIP section of E3. And if you waited in this line to play the 3DS game, you played in a group of 4, and the person that won actually got a red, more exclusive towel, but the people that participated got black towels. So it was pretty cool. I went in for the first line. You know, I lost my match against some really awesome guys. They were fun to talk about Smash with while we were in line. It was very fun. And so I got myself a black towel, and I'll show you this. Alright, so here we go. It says Smash Bros. And then as you unroll it, there's a Smash Bros. Logo. And what do you have? Another Smash Bros. Again. So typically, all the people that were, you know, winning these, we pretty much draped it around ourselves like that. Dun, dun, dun. And then so you got that Smash Bros. Logo hanging. Alright, so you can see Smash Bros. On the side there. Okay, pretty cool. So then I went back in line. I was hanging out with Yoshi, and we're like, hey, you know what? We should go in and try to win a red one. So nonetheless, spoiler alert, got the red one. Very cool. It's a little different. It says, settle it in Smash, and then it's got the Smash Bros. Logo as well. So, pretty cool. Okay, so... ultimately we would be like walking around with like this red one on our backs and just being like all Smash Bros up. So it was pretty cool, but you know, it like covers up a lot of my stuff, and it was like kind of bulky, but I still like them. They're fun. So that was that. You guys are probably wondering why I'm not wearing you know, the blue track jacket that I typically wear, and I rarely wear my Zelda green one because it gets chroma keyed out. But with that being said, and I got this Link hat that Nick from Street Pass Princeton made with the help of Nintendo Fangirl. She had some sort of tutorial back in the day. But yeah, Nick brought that for me so that we can be part of the Hyrule Warriors event. Here, I'll actually switch scenes. So this is a little bit later. I'll get into it. The Hyrule Warriors event, let's see. Stand over here. Okay, let's see. You are invited to Nintendo's free Hyrule Warriors fan gathering. Fans will have the opportunity to play the game before September 26th launch. Take photos with Zelda cosplay actor, and will be able to enter for a chance to win and receive cool swag, including a replica of Link's scarf from the game, exclusive concept art, and the game itself. It says the event's open to public, first come, first serve, but if you're doing cosplay, you get priority over everyone. Done. So that's typically it. If you ever wanted to get into a Nintendo event, you got to cosplay. Long story short. Okay, so we won our 2 scarves. That was very cool. Let's take a look. What's next on my agenda here? We're at... okay. As we're walking through, we have a lot of cosplayers that come through. So I saw Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. And I'm like, okay, you know, I got to pull up Brock and take a picture with these 2 lovely ladies. So that was fun. I went over to the Shovel Knight booth, and I saw Nick from Shovel Knight. Sean wasn't there, but either way, it was very cool to see these guys. And I told him, I'm like, straight up, you know, your Kickstarter campaign, your game itself, and everything that you guys are doing is definitely awesome. I'm very proud of this company. Yacht Club Games, they did awesome with Shovel Knight. So they're definitely capable of many things, and I can't wait to see what they have. So I saw Nick. He recognized me right off the bat, and I want to swing back and probably pick up some merch just to help support them. What he did for me, though, which was pretty cool, I'll show you. I don't know why I actually wore this. But each day, they were giving away Shovel Knight pins, which is pretty cool. So on day 1, they were giving away the Shovel Knight one. Day 2, they were giving away Dark Knight. They were giving away the Shield Knight on day 3, and then Enchantress on day 4. Obviously, I didn't go to all 4 days, and I'm like, hey, Nick, you mind if I just get those exclusive pins? And he's like, yeah, sure. Come on over. So I got those. Those are pretty cool. So I'm definitely representing those on my lanyard here. Okay, that was pretty cool seeing those guys. Moving on. Okay, so we were in the handheld lounge, and we saw Bill Trinan. He walked over, and I'm like, wow, you know what? I think that's him in the awesome red Smash track jacket that like all the Nintendo staff are wearing. And we saw him at NOA, and he was kind of like well, obviously he is a really big deal at Nintendo, but it was kind of like hush hush. It's like, oh, there's Bill, don't talk to him, just like look down. And I'm like, wow, I can't imagine that he would be like that. So, you know, I came up to him, I'm like, hey, hey, how you doing? You know, my name's Abdallah, introduced myself, chatted for a little bit. Seems like a really down-to-earth guy, so that was fun seeing him. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the Mario Kart 7 tournament. Forgive me for going a little bit quick over here, but I did a previous take of this, and it was about 45 minutes, so I'm going to limit this to about maybe 20. But anyway, 40-plus competitors came in. You can see Yoshi in the back. I'm right up front. I wanted to take a group photo. We were kind of outside on the balcony. It was a little bit misty, but it was fine. So 40-plus people. It was awesome. Very cool tournament. I was tweeting out, you know, the different wins, losses, whatever. And it was tough. It was tough. I recorded all the episodes, or all the races. The first two were kind of choppy with the capture card. I don't know what happened, but I got the semifinal and the final all recorded. So I will upload those as soon as I can. Okay, yeah, so that's a lot of good people there. Some of the people recognize me from my YouTube channel, which is pretty fun, so that's always cool when that happens. This is me just kind of hanging out over there in the back, just playing Mario Kart. And then, long story short, spoiler alert, we get this awesome gold medal, PAX 14. Yeah, we won gold. It was great. It was like a long and arduous battle, and a lot of shenanigans happened, and I'll explain them in the episodes, so stay tuned for that. But nonetheless, got myself a gold, and it was cool. So, gold PAX medal for beating Mario Kart 7 tournament. Yes, 40-plus peeps. Pretty cool. Not as big as the turnout for PAX East, but still very awesome. Handheld Lounge is fun. This is me and Rachel. She was the one hosting the event over there. She works for the Handheld Lounge, so that was very fun. Thank you. There's another picture of me with that. As I was walking over, I saw PK Sparks, which is very cool. Saw him. Did a little chit-chatting. I saw another fan. He came up to me and like recognized me and said, hey, you want to take a picture? I want to say his name's Drew, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm just meeting so many people today. But anyway, that was very cool. So I'm like, hey, dude, let's take a picture. Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what? So, on previous episodes, or on the previous vlog, I showed you the thing that I got for... I'm like, okay, well, I got to get her something else, because I was over by the Sanchi booth one more time, and I saw some really cool swag. And so I'm like, okay, well, I got to get Jess something else. So, I got her another necklace. Seems to be a theme, because like last time in PAX, I got her the Mario, or the Starman star necklace. So right here, I'll actually, you know what, let's actually go to the big screen. We will go to the big screen right now. Bam! Okay, so this is a Skyward Sword heart container, which is on a chain, and it's really good quality. Like, the people that made it know exactly what they're doing. So I hope Jess likes that. It's going to be really awesome. And, you know, it's going to be more, like, fashionable. So if you can definitely make an outfit around it, and you can just wear it at any time, and people who see it will know what it is. They'll be like, oh my god, where did you get that? It'll be fun. Second thing that I got for her is actually right here. Okay, this is, I saw this, I'm like, what, is that like Navi? And apparently it is. So this is another necklace. It's a Navi necklace, and you can see a little sapphire in the middle, you know, to make it blue, and then the wings actually have some Triforce symbolism on there, which was pretty cool. So I thought this was very nice, and it would go great with any outfit, because, you know, you can even call it a butterfly if you want, but people know exactly what it is. So she'll enjoy those, and it'll be very fun. So if you like them, let me know. Okay, so those are those two things. We are moving on. Okay, so we were at the Hyrule Warriors event, right? That was at the evening. It wasn't necessarily... like I said, it was first come, first serve. Cosplayers got priority, media got second priority, and then all the people that waited in line got third priority. So that was pretty cool. Let me switch over to it. Here we go. So there's like a Deku scrub. He's like a Deku businessman scrub. It was pretty epic. I'll just quickly go through all the pictures that we took. A lot of good pictures. It was pretty amazing. Here's David Young, one of the PR managers for Nintendo of America. Definitely helped me out. I saw Ganondorf like up close. I got to talk to him, so that was really awesome. I saw a girl that was dressed up as Lucina, which was great, and I love Fire Emblem Awakening. I did that whole game on my channel. It was very cool, so that holds a special place in my heart, that game. But I saw her in her Falchion, and it was pretty awesome. So I took another picture of that. This is Krista and me and Kate just kind of being funny with the bomb. There's like a bomb there, and like she's gonna blow us up. Lee Kovacs is a famous Nintendo cosplayer. She makes a whole bunch of outfits and get-ups herself. So she came over. She was the, I guess, the so-called Zelda professional cosplayer, what they call her? Yeah, here we go. Photos with Zelda cosplay actor. So it looked really legit, like straight out of a movie. Like if there was a Zelda movie, that would be it right there. So I wanted to take a picture with her. We got an Impa cosplayer along with Ganon and Zelda, so that looks like film the movie right now, right here. It's legit. So there's another close-up of him. Looks great. There's Ganondorf I saw randomly in the PAX Hall exhibit. I just want to show you that one really quick with the Ganondorf death stare. All throughout the Hyrule Warriors event was a whole bunch of posters for all the different characters in the game. They had Impa, Zelda, Sheik. You had a collaborate one. Let's see, Lana. And then there was a guy cosplaying as Dark Link, which was pretty cool. And I was egging these guys on. I'm like, look, dude, there's Link, there's Dark Link. Let's start a fight right now, and I'll record it for my YouTube channel. So we did that, and they acted out really well. So that was fun. Stay tuned for that. I'll upload it. This is a group photo with all the cosplayers. You can see various people from all facets of all the games. You got Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, a whole bunch of people, Ocarina of Time. There's a lot of good stuff there. There's a Majora's Mask on that girl's head. Pretty cool. There's a close-up of Impa, which was very fun. There is the King from the CDI games. He was kind of funny. He was actually in character, too. You got Saria, Little Messenger. Saria looked pretty cool. There was the Lucina next to Hyrule Warriors. Pretty cool outfit. Anything Fire Emblem is just really awesome. And then there's the King and Zelda right next to him. Pretty fun. There's another picture of her. Now, like Ganondorf and Zelda were like doing some impromptu, like acting next to each other in front of the Hyrule Warriors event, and it was pretty awesome to just go over there and take pictures of them like acting together. So I got lots of pictures of them just kind of hanging out. There's another picture with me and her again. I got a picture with both these guys, which is cool, and I'm holding the bomb. So that was amazing, just being in between those two. And then more Zelda and Ganondorf cosplay. Triforce was around. He got a good picture with them. Let's see. And then this was the NOA staff. And then one more with the full entire NOA staff right over there. All the people are there. They made it happen. They were there just to, help make it all, go together and run smoothly. So that was very cool. And yeah, that's it. That ends it. Okay. We're at about like 20 minutes, so that was pretty fun. Today was an awesome day. To end it off, Nintendo actually hooked me up with an exclusive, gift, just kind of like a thank you for coming over to the event and everything like that. So I got to show it to you. So give me a second. I'll show it to you, and then we'll end off the episode right around the 20-minute mark. So give me one moment now. Take this off first. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take this. All right, there we have it. The Nintendo track jacket with the trainer logo and the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. It's just epic. And on the back, let's see if I can spin this chair around. On the back it says trainer. So that's pretty cool. So definitely a thank you gift, and I said, you guys rock. So thank you for that. But nonetheless, guys, if you enjoyed the PAX vlogs, by all means, leave a like. Let me know what your favorite part about my recap was. If you guys are enjoying the series, let me know. And yeah, just comment, subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.